Good morning. Good morning. I don't know how you follow that.
You sing.
Then I need to go back. All praise, honor, and glory to the Lord for allowing us to meet today here at the Lake Oconee Community Church for the Freedom Celebration. But most of all, for allowing us for the past few weeks to work with and spend such a great 5 weeks with such wonderful children, church, and community volunteers. We were able to have wonderful folks from the church, from our community, some of my friends from Newton County come down and help us each and every day for our 4 sites in 3 locations. We were able to have approximately 104 children enrolled in our 2011 Youth Academy, 2 at Putnam County Elementary School, 1 at Sycamore Apartments, and 1 at Union Point Elementary. James, Erica, Allen, and Gloria Wynn were our site coordinators, and we had some wonderful high school students that worked with us and some community folks that were so happy to volunteer their time to come work with our children every day. And we were able to meet Miss Akila Young, and I think Akila is somewhere here with her mother, and she is a wonderful asset to our group that we just met. She's back there. Akila is duly enrolled at Putnam High School and West Georgia College and University at age 16, having finished her first year in college with a 4.0 average. We had some great times this summer. Many Lake Oconee Community Church members, Putnam and Green community folks, and again, as I said earlier, folks from Newton County came each and every day to share with our wonderful children. A few you'll hear from in just a few minutes. There were many challenges that met us each and every day, whether we were in the trenches in Putnam, in Union Point, or at Sycamore. But it was a wonderful time. But as the Bible says, all things are possible if you just believe, and nothing is impossible with God. From our inaugural academy last summer at Sycamore Apartments, where we had 26 young people, I promised our children, as we heard from Congressman Paul Brown's office last July 2nd, that if they took their circumstances, threw them away, and turned their lives around academically in school, we would figure out a way to help them see our nation's capital and their government if they could make the honor roll. And 12 of them took me up on the offer, and 12 students made the honor roll this year at Greensboro Elementary. They took their circumstances, forgot about where they came from, and then became leaders in their community. Ms. Mercuria is here, and she scored the highest on the 5th grade math test, and you'll hear them singing in just a few minutes. We believe that one should study to show themselves approved unto God, workers rightly being able to divide the word of truth. And it's an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure for me to have worked with our children these last few weeks and in our inaugural academy, and for the families who touched all of our lives as they came each and every day to help us at our academies. And this summer, we are trying to take our children to Washington, D.C. based on what they did last year, and we hope that our 4 academies and 3 sites for next year will spurn other opportunities. If you have some additional questions for me about what our students have done, what our children are doing, and the wonderful work that has gone on at our sites, please see me after our services are over. One might think that we've just brought something to the children by sponsoring the academies and having the academies done at Putnam, Sycamore, and at Union Point. Well, for me, it's been the other way around. It's the children who have changed my life, as they brought so much more to me and given so much more to me than I could have ever possibly given to them. And for that, I say thank you to all the children and families who contributed to enriching our lives. We went with what we thought was a prepackaged way of providing cultural enrichment to them each and every day they gave something back to us that we never could have imagined, and they taught us so many things at each one of our sites. And so I thank our children and their parents for blessing me and enriching my life and allowing us an opportunity to get to know them. And I thank especially Lake Oconee Community Church for the church's commitment to the community, for the church's commitment to the children, and for the church's commitment to making sure that the lives of children and their families will be better because Lake Oconee Community Church folks will have walked their way. Thank you so very much.